Could Shedeur Sanders make a surprising return to college football? As the clock ticks down to the final day of the 2025 NFL Draft, one burning question looms large: where will Shedeur Sanders, the talented quarterback from Colorado, end up? Just a short while ago, he was in the running to be the top quarterback selected, but now, after slipping through the first 3 rounds, he finds himself anxiously waiting to hear his name called. Meanwhile, 5 other quarterbacks, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, Tyler Shaw, Jalen Milroe, and Dylan Gabriel, have already been picked, leaving fans and analysts alike pondering a rather unconventional possibility: could Shedeur return to college football? This intriguing idea was brought up during the NFL Network's coverage on Friday night. After all, Sanders still has 1 year of college eligibility left, which opens the door to some fascinating discussions. However, if he chooses this path, it won't be a walk in the park. It could lead to a legal battle. According to the NFL and NCAA eligibility rules, once a player declares for the NFL draft, they effectively forfeit their remaining college eligibility. The NFL encourages underclassmen to finish their college careers and earn their degrees while developing as professional prospects. If a player declares for the draft and isn't selected, they lose the chance to play another college season and can't improve their draft stock for the following year. In contrast, other professional leagues like the NBA allow players to return to school after declaring for the draft, as long as they haven't signed with an agent. While Sanders has managed his representation without hiring an agent, the NFL doesn't offer the same flexibility. However, there's a glimmer of hope for Sanders. As Mike Florio pointed out in Pro Football Talk, he could challenge this rule in court. Recent trends in college football have shown that many NCAA regulations may violate federal antitrust laws. With players now raking in millions through nil deals, why shouldn't a player with remaining eligibility be allowed to return? No one has tested this theory yet, but Shedeur could be the first. If he faces setbacks, he could still sign a rookie contract with whichever team eventually drafts him. There's also a compelling financial angle to consider. After falling to day 3 of the draft, Sanders might actually earn more through a potential nil deal than he would from a rookie contract. And here's another twist: what if he decided to transfer to a different school? This could enhance his 2026 draft stock by demonstrating his ability to perform at a high level without the influence of his father and coach, Deion Sanders. Plus, there's the small detail that Colorado has already retired his jersey, complicating a return to his former team. While legal hurdles may stand in the way of this option, it raises questions about how the NFL would perceive him if he chose to fight for a return to college instead of proving himself in training camp as a late-round pick. The league often has an old-school mentality when it comes to evaluations, and it's possible that Sanders' approach of limited workouts and meetings didn't sit well with them. Would going back to school change that perception? As we await the developments of today, one thing is clear: for Shedeur Sanders to head back to college, he would need to navigate a complex legal landscape. The journey ahead is anything but straightforward.